Okay, continuing in my Git tutorial from last time, increasing the font. Do it one more time just to make sure it's good. Alright, so what I wanted to go over now is what if you had a commit, you committed something and then you decided you didn't want it, you wanted to revert back to the previous commit you have in your working tree. So we're going to go to our Git directory. Okay, this is where we last left off, so we have that original file that created when we merged README files. Okay, so we're gonna add something, echo something to a file again. Okay, add that. Now it's staged to be committed. We'll commit it. Write our commit message. Commit looks good. Now we're ahead by 2 instead of 1. So let's look at the git log. And you can see our commit is at the top, this one, and then this is one from our previous video. I hit Q to quit. So if I wanted to go back one commit and modify the file system, you want to do this. And so git reset your working tree to a particular point in time in which you specify. So what hard does is that actually changes the files. If you don't specify hard, then what that does, it will unstage the files in that commit. So you'll still have them. They'll just be unstaged for the next commit. So in order to move back all the files, you want this command. You want minus hard. Then I type head. Head points to the commit you just did, the most recent one, and I use a caret to represent how many commits I want to go back. So if I wanted to go back 2 commits, I use 2 carets, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. And you can also specify it using a number 2, doing this. How do I do it with a number again? Well, you should be able to do it with a number. Well, I know the caret works. There we go. There should be a way to do it with a number. I can search it real quick. How to revert a git reset. So you can specify a number, or you can actually specify the specific commit that you want to go back to by looking at git log. So you can actually take one of these change IDs, or sorry, that's not what it's called. It's called a UUID. For commit messages. There's another name for it. I can't remember it at the top of my head right now. But all you need to know is the unique ID for a commit. So you can put that in the reset command, and you can reset to a particular commit message. I'm going to clear this, do git status. Now we're one ahead. Now what if we wanted to get that commit back and said, oops, I didn't actually want to do that. Well, that's where our cherry pick command can come in. So we can go to git reflog. This one's the one we want. So I'm going to copy that. Git cherry pick. And then the ID we want. So now if I type git status, now we're ahead by 2 again. So now we're back where we were originally. So that's how you go back and forth in commits by using git reflog, git cherry pick, and git reset --hard.